welcome to your workout. This is going to be a standing workout today. We're going to focus on some of the standing Pilates, footwork, and a couple of other exercises. In the near future, I'm going to be doing some more videos using equipment, the Thai 4X, which is, dogs are getting a little crazy because of a treat. So we're going to do some more videos in the near future using the Thai 4X. I'm going to get additional training so that I can bring you the best quality movements and techniques. Some would even be good for golfing if you're a golfer, and I will explain all that in upcoming videos when I'm using those the equipment. So first you're going to come into, well, your feet are going to be straight on to start, and booty is not sticking back. You're going to tilt your pelvis so that you're just in a straight up and down position, and we're going to bend, come into a bent knee position, and then lift up. So releve onto your tippy toes and up and down. And if from the side view, you're just coming into a low squatting position, trying to keep your upper body stable just as you lower and lift. Doesn't have to be fast. I'm gonna try to just do several of each. I don't know if I'll incorporate the counting because I'm trying to focus on the technique, and little baby squats to build and strengthen the legs. Okay, that's good for that position. Then we're gonna go into first position with the feet. So you're having a little bit of a V shape with your feet. We'll also do the lift. So as you're coming down, don't tilt the booty out that way. Come down, and then when you go up, if you have a little movement in the hips, that's okay. Just try to keep the booty from sticking out. So you're pushing the hips forward. And here we go. Let's do a few of these, taking your time, focusing on the positioning, squeezing, activating the legs and the glutes. Importantly, coming up into this releve position. There's going to be more of an explanation in this video, so it might go a little bit longer. We'll see. And ideally, you would just do about 10 of each position. I might be going a little bit over just to feel that impact of the workout. Now separate your feet so you have a little bit more, maybe like a foot of distance in between the 2 feet. We're going to do the same thing, coming down, lifting up, down and up, down, up, pushing with the glutes. Taking your time to stabilize your body, lifting up. You feel it in the glutes immediately when you're lifting up. So as you're lifting up into this position, you should feel those glutes fire up, and then you're going to come back down, do the same thing again, little bitty squat and lift. And let's do a couple more. Everything cracks when I bend. Knees, hips, everything. Okay, so then we're gonna go into fourth position. Fourth position, we're gonna switch feet too. So you're gonna put the one foot out front, and then we will switch after we do 10 of each foot. So your feet are at a little bit of a step angle here, kind of shifted. So you're gonna come down, lift up, down, up. Again, keeping your booty from sticking out, jutting out. You just wanna go up and down, straight up and down. And one more. Okay, then we'll switch the foot. The front foot is is the right foot now, if you started with your left. So a little bitty squat, lift up, squat, lift up, squat, lift up, squat, lift up, lift up, and a couple more. And one more lift. Okay, that was good. And shake it out. If you want to catch your foot into your hand, you don't have to go up too high. Just catch the foot, pull that heel to you. If you want to get a little bit of a stretch in the quad, carefully set it down, taking your other foot, and this requires your balance. Just catch the foot, reach, and hold a few seconds, and then carefully set it down. Standing in place, we're gonna do an elbow to knee exercise, or a knee to elbow. You're just gonna pick up and shift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then let's do some hip circles. And then reverse. And we'll do some second position squats. So come down and shift, 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 down and shift. Just a few of these, keeping the hips warmed up. And one more. Okay. Oh, good. From here, we're going to stand up. We're just going to do a little bicycle with a single leg. If you are interested in using a prop, maybe take a stick or something out in front of you for balance, or you can hold on to a wall, pick up a single leg. Well, obviously it's going to be one leg, and you're just circling around. You can touch the floor each time if you want. Then we'll go in reverse. And you can feel your body is pretty warm by now if you're sticking with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it is helpful to have the prop out in front so you focus. Let's switch and do the other side. 1, 2, I didn't count on the others, so I'm just assuming we're doing 10 for each direction. Good. And then we're gonna go in reverse. Here we go. You feel those. Let's go into a stretch, hamstring stretch. Taking your stick or just reaching out, just kind of like a rag doll, like you do in yoga, but with a wider stance. You can shift, do your skandasana, shifting, which I like to do these. Okay, and bring it back. All right, we're gonna do some cross back steps. And that's taking the right leg first and going behind the left leg and kind of dropping your knee down. So it's like a big giant curtsy. So coming down for 1. Again, I said I wasn't going to count. You're just going to focus on the technique. It might end up being 10 because I'm counting in my head. And come back up. Let's switch and do the other side. Good. And we are warm in here. Let's do our standing balance exercises with our leg. One leg out to the side. So the first one and the side angle back view is you're just starting with a leg slide. Actually, you can stand up straight for the leg slide. Just bringing the leg out. So you're just swinging it out. If you keep it touching the floor each time, you can use some slippery socks if you're doing this on a slick floor, you know, or use one of those little, you can even use like a rag of some sort if you really want to go effortlessly across the floor. And then reverse the direction. You feel this in your hips. It is cardio. I'm huffing and puffing by just moving my leg. Okay, now we're gonna hinge a little bit forward, putting the weight onto the standing leg, the right leg. Arms can go out to the sides, and we're gonna slide the leg out this way. Okay, and bring it in. That's my lower back cracking. Now we're gonna straighten the leg and lower and lift it. If you want the back view for this one, I'm just doing a slight bend. The back view, just picking up the left leg and lowering and lifting it. And that's how it looks from the back. Then we're gonna push even more forward and lower and lift that leg. So this requires a lot more balance, and try to look down. Yes, that is my back cracking. And there we go. Oh, okay, it's hot. Let's do the opposite leg. So the first thing we're gonna do is our sliding. You're just drawing a circle with the foot, standing up tall, straight, and then reverse, come in. Hi, Chewy. Hi, buddy. I bet you want to go out. I bet you do. I'll take you in just a minute. Okay? All right, so then the next one is the slight bend in the leg, and your arms are out wide, and then you're going to slide it out this way, just with that little hinging motion. Then we do the lowering and lifting. So now we're just focusing on our balance, subtle balance right here. Then from the side, now we're going to lift the leg. So the leg is extended out, lowering and lifting it. We're going to go down a little bit more for the third round, or the fourth round. Okay, so that was the lifting one. Now we're going to do the hinging, where you're really hinging your body forward, leaning forward, and then picking up that leg. Very similar to what we just did. Just a little bit more of a bend. Here we go. Come up, let's circle the hips. Woo. Okay, let me see the time. We're already 16, almost 16 minutes in. Let's do some quick abs and then we will be done. This is what happens when I explain a little bit more. We don't do as much, but you get more explanation. So you can take your bar and just push up into these abs. Let's do, oh, my smoke detectors are going off. Yay. It's okay, guys. The dogs will love that. I think that's 20. Just keep going. Hi, Bob. You want the stick? Here, come get the stick. You can just use your hands. That's 40. And 50. Let's focus on one side. That's 10. You're just reaching to the opposite side. That's 20. 30. 40. 50, and then reach to the other side. $20. 30. Keep it up. 40. 10 more. 50. Oh, you're probably feeling those like I am. Anyway, great workout. Good pump up for the legs and the abs, core, getting stronger. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of the day. And we'll catch up soon. Bye.